pressed into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never lands, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night Warfare. I'm your host for this evening, Mallow Yallow, and we are kicking things off with the man who returned last week in the main event to face Hunter X for the DSW World Title, Kent Havoc. Kent Havoc was in the World Title match last week at the 500 subscriber special, and he could have pulled the job off, but he came up short after Relic disrupted the match and took out Hunter X, causing Kent Havoc to lose by disqualification.
As you all know, I made my return back in the new era of DSW. Well, what should have been happening right now is my coronation as the new DSW World Heavyweight Champion. I had Hunter X where I wanted him, but then the last outcome, this, what's his name, Relic? Comes out, interferes my match, and costs me my shot at the World Championship. Now all of this is a bunch of bullshit, okay? This man has not even, he's only been here for like what? 2 days? A week? Tops? And he thinks he just runs this company? No. Boggs, if you're back there, I want Relic right here, right now, tonight.
Kent Havoc wants Relic here today, and now he's just awaiting General Manager Boggs. But wait a second, this is not the music of GM Boggs, the music of none other than the Caucasian Asian. Caucasian Asian sometimes filling in for GM Boggs as when he goes away on business trips. Maybe that's what he's doing here today. I don't know for sure. Let's see what he has to say.
So Boggs isn't here tonight, so I'm GM right now, and Relic, if he isn't here already, he's gonna be here. So I guess I'll give you a match later tonight with him, and the winner will face Hunter X at All Over the Yard.
Hell yeah,
that's a bombshell by Caucasian Asian. Kent Havoc Relic main event. The winner faces Hunter X at All Over the Yard for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we are back here on DSW Wednesday Night Warfare, and I have been informed that this is a rematch from last week. 500 subscriber special. This is a international championship match, I believe, as we have Ryder going one-on-one with Samuel Clowney. Last week, these two men battled, and Ryder got the win after having to cheat, some would say, when the ref was knocked down. But nevertheless, he is still your international champion, and nobody can take that from him, as here comes Samuel Clowney. Samuel Clowney is a fierce competitor who kind of comes up short a lot, and that kind of pushed him over the edge, but now he is back to his sane self. And will he become the new international champion here today? Last week he had the opportunity to do it, but he got screwed, I would say. Cheap from Ryder, but whatever he has to do to retain his title, he will do. And Samuel Clowney is now awaiting his opponent, Ryder. And oh my God, the champ is here. It's Ryder. And look into those eyes of Ryder. He is vicious. He is a machine. He is your international champion, defeating Tyler Lee for that title. Will he still be champion after today? That is the question on everyone's mind, and the question that will be answered soon enough. And now you see Ryder mocking Samuel Clowney. Samuel Clowney not liking that one. And Ryder goes for a bicycle kick. German suplex by Samuel Clowney. Samuel Clowney staying latched on, looking for another one. Can he connect? 2 suplexes by Clowney. Clowney's taking over early on after Ryder let his ego get the best of him, wanting to mock Samuel Clowney. Big sliding kick from Samuel Clowney there. And now early on, cover 1. Kick out at 1 by Ryder. Ryder is your second ever international champion, as I point this out in every episode. Jerry the Giant was the first international champion, beating Samuel Clowney for it. But he said he had better things to do than to come defend his title. So General Manager Boggs finally did something about it and stripped him of his international title. As a big slam by Ryder, cover 2. Can it be 3? No. Kick out at 2 by Samuel Clowney. Samuel Clowney has yet to capture a title in Down South Wrestling. Will today be his first? As Ryder is obviously aggravated by Los Diego. He thinks Los Diego doesn't do his job good. Cover 1, 2. Another kick out at 2 by Samuel Clowney. And now, Samuel Clowney locked in the chokehold. Will this be it for Ryder's title reign? No, he grabs the ropes. 2 count. 3 count. He got till 5 to let him go. Holds on till 4. And Ryder rolls off of him and grabs Samuel Clowney, whips him into the corner, and now whips off the ropes as Samuel Clowney's dazed in a big clothesline. Ryder is back in control just like that. And Samuel Clowney is looking hopeless. He's going to have to fight to stay in this one. As Ryder is not like every other man in DSW. He is a machine. As Samuel Clowney with a kick to the midsection. Now looking for a suplex. Can he connect? Suplex by Samuel Clowney. Samuel Clowney in control of things. Lifting up Ryder. Looking for... Gets him up on his shoulders. What's he looking for here? Rhett trying to fight out of it. Oh, a Samoan drop by Samuel Clowney. Ryder still trying to fight to his feet here, as he cannot afford to be pinned and lose this title. It is his first title in DSW. Ooh, Samuel Clowney targeting that arm. As he now lifts up Ryder. What's he looking for here? Samuel Clowney. And a big drop kick by Clowney. Samuel Clowney had a war at Extreme Bloodlust against Tyler Lee, his former best friend. He came up short, but in the end, it was probably best for him, as now he is back to his old self, back to the respectable Samuel Clowney we know and love. Cover on the champ. 1, 2, kick out at 2, I believe that was a kick out at 2. And now Rhett makes it back to his feet, trying to catch his breath here, as he took everything in him to kick out of that. And now he's slowing things down with a collar elbow tie-up. Who's going to gain momentum? Oh, and it's Ryder picking up Samuel Clowney, throwing him across the trampoline. Samuel Clowney and Ryder tying up again. Will Ryder take control again? Just deadlifting Samuel Clowney and throwing him on the ground. Samuel Clowney in a bad position here. Ryder going for a big frog splash. Cover 1, 2. Can it be 3? No. Samuel Clowney kicks out at 2 and stays alive. This is a big opportunity for Clowney. Not many people get international title matches 2 weeks in a row. Samuel Clowney has to capitalize on it if he wants to ever be a champion in DSW. And it all starts here today. He needs to get the win. He needs to prove himself. Big blow to the head by Rhett Ryder and another one right to the jaw. A third, and it just takes Clowney down. Clowney is looking defenseless. It could be over for Clowney here. A big elbow drop to Samuel Clowney. 1, 2. Again, kicking out at 2 is Samuel Clowney. As he is trying to use everything in him and keep fighting and finally become international champion. The title that has been taken from him so many times. At Wrestle War, he fought in the first ever international championship match, but he came up short to Jerry the Giant. Then at a Redemption, he was in a triple threat match against Jerry and Hunter X, where they both, Hunter X and him, came up short to Jerry the Giant. This is his 4th time challenging for the international title. 3rd being last week. Coming up short to Rhett Ryder. A big blockbuster by Clowney. 2 count. And Rhett Ryder kicks out at 2. Samuel Clowney's 4th opportunity at the international title. He needs to get the job done. Because how many times is he going to get opportunities at the title? And a big spear by Ryder. How many times is he going to get opportunities and just fail? How many more opportunities will General Manager Boggs or General Manager Caucasian Asian give him before they finally give up on Samuel Clowney? They finally just say, this guy's not going to be good enough to become international champion. That's why Samuel Clowney needs to prove it to everyone here today and capture the silver. Both men on their feet here. Big blow to Samuel Clowney's face and big blow to Rhett Ryder. These 2 men now. Oh, a blow to Samuel Clowney. Forearm to Rhett Ryder. Rhett Ryder bouncing off the ropes. Both men dazed. Ryder just pushing Clowney. Clowney kicked Ryder in the midsection. What's he looking for here? Could he be sent up for the headshot? Can he connect? He's going for it. Ryder's trying to fight it. Rhett Ryder fights out of it. But then Samuel Clowney just kicks him in the face. And Samuel Clowney could not connect with his signature move, the headshot. The move that has put many men away in DSW. Clowney bouncing him off the ropes and throwing him out of the ring.
Back in the ring.
Rhett Ryder can get counted out and retain his title. He can also lose by disqualification, but still retain his title. And that looks like what he's going to do. He's going to take the cheap way out to keep his title, but Los Diego says no. Los Diego just takes the title from him. And Samuel Clowney now just getting beaten by Ryder. That was just enough to distract Los Diego.
1.
And now Clowney's on the ground. Ryder's lifting him up. Could be looking for an East River crossing, maybe. Yes, he is. He's got him up for an East River crossing. Clowney fighting out of it. Clowney whipping him. Oh, out of the trampoline. Just throws him out of the ring. And now, both men out of the ring. If they get counted out, Rhett Ryder keeps the international title. Oh, but Ryder just throws Samuel Clowney into Los Diego. Los Diego is down just like last week. Los Diego was down. And now Rhett Ryder is in control. No referee. He can do what he wants. Will he take the cheap way again? Looking for a German suplex. He hits it. A big German suplex. But Los Diego can't get back to his feet to count. And now he just picks Samuel Clowney up. What's he looking for? He's got him in his arms. And he's river crossing. This one's over. 3 count. And Rhett Ryder retains the international title 2 weeks back to back in a row. Both times against Samuel Clowney. And where does Samuel Clowney go from here? Coming up short twice. 3 times in a row now. After Extreme Bloodlust. And Rhett Ryder is still your international champion. Welcome back to DSW. Los Diego was having him a grand old time, and so am I, commentating all this wonderful action here today. As now comes out, former DSW World Heavyweight Champion Tyler Lee. Tyler Lee has been kind of on a roll as of late, as he got the job done at Extreme Bloodlust against Samuel Clowney, and he got the job done last week against Josh Thompson. Can he get the job done against his opponent here today? As I do not really know who Tyler Lee is set to be going up against. I am told it is a returning superstar. He has not been seen since the new era has started. So I don't know who it could be at this point. Can't Havoc's already came back, so it could be anyone. Tyler Lee looking determined to win this match and will make it 3 in a row, I believe. Someone throws a bottle in the trampoline. Tyler Lee getting frustrated. Tyler Lee has anger problems, in my opinion. Oh, can it be? Is it his opponent? It is! Ladies and gentlemen, the Fluff is here! The Fluff is back in DSW, and he is set to face former world champion Tyler Lee. The Fluff could get the job done, and this will move him up on the totem pole, because Tyler Lee is arguably one of the greatest DSW superstars of all time. The first ever world champion. Held the title the longest out of all 3 champions so far. Can the Fluff get the upset here today and shock the world? As Tyler Lee now working on the Fluff's arm. The Fluff needs this win, I believe, to show that he belongs in DSW. He fought alongside Can't Havoc at Redemption in the Papa Ricky Kill Memorial Tag Team Classic. Forgive me for that. Coming up short too, Matt Fury and Evan Black, the Apocalypse. But he is on a roll here, taking it to Tyler Lee, as Tyler Lee has never faced the Fluff before, so he really doesn't know what to expect. Big suplex by the Fluff. Tyler Lee is down. What's the Fluff gonna hit next? The Fluff is one of the most redneck men in down south wrestling. A big clothesline from the Fluff. As his vicious finisher, the pillow drop has put away so many people. Oh! Did he hit the pillow drop? I don't know if he connected all of it. Taking Tyler away from the ropes. Cover. Tyler kicks out at 2. I don't know if he connected all the way with that move, so it didn't do much damage to Tyler. Tyler distracting him. And a big bicycle kick from Tyler Lee. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the Fluff. If Tyler Lee can get the job done today, that moves him on up in the rankings to fight for the DSW World title or even the International title. Last time Tyler Lee was in a title match was against the International champion Ryder, where he came up short thanks to none other than Samuel Clowney. He earned the spot in the International title match by defeating Mike Crane and Ryder in a triple threat match. He was set to face Jerry the Giant for that title, but Jerry the Giant said he had better things to do and did not show up for his title match. So they had a last chance match between Mike Crane and Rhett Ryder. And Rhett Ryder got the job done. And in that same episode, he defeated Tyler Lee for the International Championship. As the Fluff now on a roll, 2 clotheslines in a row. He hits a 3rd and that just destroys Tyler Lee there. The Fluff could do it here. 2. Tyler Lee kicks out at 2.5. And I honestly can say I am pulling for the Fluff to do it. To get the upset and prove to everyone that he belongs in down south wrestling.
1,
As Tyler Lee always sucking up to the refs, and it honestly makes me angry.
3,
I wish he would just stop.
4,
But he's getting counted out here. It's a 4 count
5,
as he is getting back in the trample ring. The Fluff ready for it. And he got a big tie up here. Tyler Lee pushing the Fluff off, and a big blow to the face. Oh, the Fluff answers one back. Tyler Lee hits him with one back. The Fluff with one. Tyler Lee with one. Fluff with one. Oh, Tyler Lee kicks him in the gut. And a big drop kick. It looks like he barely hit the Fluff on that one. 2, but it was enough to take the Fluff down for a 2 count, and just a 2 count. Tyler Lee was the first ever DSW World Champion, defeating Canton Havoc at Golden Glory to win the world title using a light tube. Some would say it was despicable. I say it was smart. Losing his world title to Josh Thompson at Wrestle War. Josh Thompson it was a back and forth match, but Josh Thompson just had numbers on his side, causing Tyler Lee to lose. As the Fluff, he misses with that elbow drop. Tyler Lee picking the Fluff up. Tyler Lee rolled out of the way of that one now. Tyler Lee has the Fluff on his shoulders. Looking for the painkiller. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Tyler Lee, the iconic one, gets the job done here today. And Tyler Lee is like butter. He's on a roll. Who will stop Tyler Lee's momentum? Will anyone stop Tyler Lee's momentum? And where does Tyler Lee stand in the championship rankings? All these questions to be answered soon as Tyler Lee celebrates a good win against the Fluff. And props to the Fluff for putting up a good, hard fight. But at the end of the day, Tyler Lee is victorious. And welcome back to DSW. I'm your host, Mallow Yellow. Kick butt show so far. And here comes Josh Thompson. Josh Thompson has been attacked by the wall by Mike Crane and Antonio Steele 2 weeks in a row. Let's see what he has to say.
Got it. As I'm pretty sure you all saw, not the wall. Mike Crane and Antonio Steele made the biggest mistake of their life at Extreme Bloodlust when he slammed me down right there and threw me into that. Let me just tell y'all something. Those two are the biggest fucking idiots in this company. They turned their back on the one person that made them who they are today. And last week they said they just did it out of, I don't know, emotion or anger. It wasn't out of anger, it was out of jealousy. They were jealous because I was the only one that was ever champion in the wall, because I'm the only one that's good enough to be champion in the wall. You know what? Just come on out here. There we go. Wow.
I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. Yeah, I want it all. Said I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. I'm coming to get it. Don't care what you heard. Don't care what you heard. I'm taking it all because I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. It's too easy, feeling too comfortable. I don't think I can be satisfied. 2015, thought I had it all.
Y'all can get in the ring. You know that, right?
No, we'll pass.
I'm scared.
No, go on, keep talking.
No, are you scared? Are you
Get
scared?
it out.
Are you scared to get in here, man?
I would hate to correct you this early on.
Are you
but
scared to get in here?
The only reason you had a belt was because of us. The only reason you kept a belt was because of us. We didn't need the belt.
The only reason
We
you're
used
anywhere in this
you.
company is because of me.
Oh crap. You only got a belt because I blinded Tyler Lee. But clearly he wasn't the only one, because you can't see the big picture, Josh. You're nothing without people behind you.
I'm the reason.
And as soon as we left,
shut up.
you're irrelevant.
Shut up. I'm the reason he's in the wall. I'm the reason you were in the wall.
And we're the reason the wall means something.
No, you're not. Who was the champion?
You, because of us.
And
We
guess what?
gave you the belt.
If it wasn't for me, y'all would have been in the opportunity. He wouldn't have that if it wasn't for me.
He wouldn't have that. He earned that.
No, he did not.
He did.
How'd he earn it?
How'd you earn
By
your belt?
taking it.
How'd you earn that?
By taking
If I didn't
it.
earn my belt, you didn't earn that.
You didn't earn the belt. I threw dirt in Tyler Lee's eyes. I'll admit it. I did a thing.
Dirt in his eyes has nothing to do with him passing
He
out.
couldn't see, and then you took the opportunity, just like I told you to. He, though, he earned it.
No, he didn't. You handed him the
literally,
briefcase.
no one else had a chance of winning that.
Totally.
He literally, I saw it, and I was like, here you go, man. He dropped it. I gave it to him, but he earned it. That was his.
He didn't earn it. He did
He's
nothing.
King of the mountain. You're no one.
He sat
He's
on
a
the
king,
ladder.
You're a
He
peasant.
sat on the ladder and you handed it to him.
No, he earned it.
No,
He
did
took
not.
it for himself. He took out everyone else. He even took me out. It was amazing.
He did not earn
You
anything.
should go watch that. It was he killed everyone. It was incredible. I was gonna say, you don't see the other two Fury people anymore. He killed them. He beat them. He's the king. King of the world, man. King of the mountain. And he's gonna be the champion pretty soon.
He's the king of the bitches.
So he's your king.
No. No.
Because you're just a bitch, Josh. You out here bitching.
Obviously, I'm not the bitch. You won't get in the ring with me.
Why would I waste my time? Why would he waste his time?
You're just scared to get your ass beat?
We've already beat you up twice. You don't want me to beat you up again.
It's a waste of time. Why?
Beat me up twice whenever. Once, I was already dead because of Hunter X.
You got your
By
ass
the second
kicked,
time, my
Josh.
back was turned. I'm just saying, whenever it's a fair fight, I kicked your ass, didn't I? Remember Golden Glory? Remember that? That's the reason you're in the wall. I felt bad for you. You're just scrawny little toothpick. Can't do nothing in DSW.
I got this.
Because of him. Why is he your teammate? Because of me. Remember when we beat your ass at backyard?
I'm
match?
his teammate because I saw opportunity. Because
No,
I
that's-
see
that's-
actual talent, not just an idiot behind a bunch of muscle, Josh. He would have
Yeah,
never
okay.
won the belt without us. We were the
He wouldn't have won
dream.
that without me.
He won this on his own. Okay.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
So you sitting on the ladder with him, handing it.
I didn't
Here,
hand it to
Daddy,
him.
here.
There's no evidence I handed it to him. He earned that by himself.
You can go fucking watch it.
Yeah, and you should go watch it. It's amazing. He won. He's incredible.
You handed it to
He's
him.
the king of the mountain. No one else had a chance.
Y'all so dumb. Anyways, the reason that I'm out here, Mike Crane, I'm challenging you to all over the yard match at the internet special, all over the yard. Sound good to you? Yeah, because you ain't backing down this time.
And it is set. Mike Crane, Josh
Fast.
Thompson at All Over the Yard in an All Over the Yard match. Who will get the win? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of today's episode, as we have the bearded outlaw Kent Havoc set to go one-on-one with Relic in a #1 contenders match, as the winner will face Hunter X at All Over the Yard in an All Over the Yard match for the DSW World Heavyweight Championship. We find out Hunter X's opponent after this match. Will it be Kent Havoc? Will it be Relic? Questions to be answered here soon. Kent Havoc made his return, to DSW last week, as Hunter X was set to defend his title against a hand-picked opponent by General Manager Boggs, and it just so happened to be Kent Havoc. Kent Havoc and Hunter X battled it out like they always do. But at the end of the day, Hunter X was setting up for a curb stomp, and just got big booted by Relic, causing Hunter X to win by disqualification, and puts him 3-0 against Kent Havoc in DSW. And here is the man they call Relic. Relic is a mysterious dominator, as he is as vicious as he looks. He is as intimidating as he looks. And we are about to see what he is made of, because this is Relic's debut match in DSW. He debuted at Extreme Bloodlust, attacking Hunter X after his war with Josh Thompson in a last man standing match. But he has not fought a match since first coming out, as last week he attacked Hunter X and Kent Havoc. And today is his first ever matchup. Will he become #1 contender just like that? Will he climb to the top of the ladder just like that? As a big uppercut by Relic. And now Kent Havoc ain't taking Relic's crap. And he's just laying it on him. Blow after blow after blow is Kent Havoc. And a big stomp to the head of Relic. Kent Havoc is clearly frustrated, as every time he has fought for the world title, he has been screwed. He faces Tyler Lee at... Oh, he goes for a super kick, and Relic just pushes his foot out of the way. And now they're face to face. And a big forearm by Kent Havoc, and another one, and another one. Doesn't seem to be phasing Relic, excuse me. Ooh, and the big chops to the triceps, whipping him off the ropes. And a big boot by Relic. As I was saying, Kent Havoc faces Tyler Lee at Gold and Glory. And he is screwed out of the match while Tyler Lee hits him with a light tube while the ref is down, causing Tyler Lee to take advantage and win. Then, last week, facing Hunter X, a man he is 0-2 against, and Relic comes out of nowhere, big boot to Hunter X, causing Kent Havoc to lose and not become world champion. Kent Havoc is fighting to just finally get one more opportunity at that title. But he's got to get past this machine they call Relic. Oh, a big back body drop there by Relic. Relic just lifting up Kent Havoc. He has been in control for some time now. Looking for another big back body drop. And a side slam to follow it up. Cover 2. Kick out at 2 by Kent Havoc. Kent Havoc staying alive. Just doing everything in his arsenal to become DSW World Champion. Relic, excuse me, clearly frustrated with Los Diego. Trying to rip off the mask. And now that gives Kent Havoc time to take control. Oh, and a big chop by Kent Havoc. And what's Kent Havoc setting up for? Is he looking for a super kick? Super kick by Kent Havoc, cover. And that looks like a kick out at 1. And now they're face to face, both men rolling up. Does anything phase Relic? That is my question. Just shoving Kent Havoc. Kent Havoc shoving the face of Relic. Both men just staring at each other, and a big punch to Kent Havoc, and a big punch to Relic. Big punch to Kent Havoc. Big punch to Relic. Kick to the midsection by Relic. And a big hit to the shoulder by Relic, and Kent Havoc rolls out of harm's way. As these two men battling it out, winner faces Hunter X in an all-over-the-yard match all over the yard for the world title. Just slamming Kent Havoc into the shed. Pushing Los Diego out of the way. Nobody can stop Relic, it seems as. Relic lifting up Kent Havoc and slamming his face onto the metal of the trampoline. Just trying to inflict pain on Kent Havoc. Trying to become #1 contender at the same time. But if both men get counted out, who will face Hunter X at All Over the Yard? My opinion, it would be neither of them. Relic throwing Kent Havoc back in the trampoline. as he does not want this battle to end by countout. He wants it to end with him standing on top and becoming #1 contender for Hunter X's world title. Now Kent Havoc has taken control yet again. Looking for a big tombstone. No. Hooking the legs and slamming Relic on his neck. 2 count. Relic kicks out. You know Relic's got to be hot in that all them pants and the shirt and the mask and all. But he's doing whatever he can to hide his identity, as he does not want nobody to see his face. Oh, and another big boob by Relic, as he may not want nobody to see his face, but he definitely wants people to see his talent. As he hits a big spinning tombstone power driver. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Kent Havoc. As Relic fights like no man in Down South Wrestling, Relic is a new kind of vicious. Kent Havoc has been bloodied. He has been broken. He's had his jaw broken. He has had his head busted open. He has had concussions. And Relic just might literally be the death of him if it keeps up with this pace. And he does Relic's clothesline. Oh, and it looks like he hit the Claymore. Kent Havoc hits the Claymore and both men down. Who's going to take the advantage? Los Diego counting Relic. Kent Havoc trying to call to a cover. Wait a minute. It's the world champion. It's Hunter X. Hunter X with a steel chair. What's he doing? Oh, and he just targets Relic. He's finally getting Relic back for the attacks. And Kent Havoc clearly mad. Oh, he super kicks the chair into Kent Havoc's head. Hunter X is here. And he is taking it to Kent Havoc now. Trying to prove to him that he had no chance even if Relic wasn't there last week. Blowing Los Diego in the face. Now taking it to Relic. Hunter X is not going to stop for nobody. Taking out whoever gets in his way. A curb stomp to Kent Havoc. Off the ropes. A curb stomp to Relic. Hunter X is your world champion. And what are you doing, Hunter X? A curb stomp to Los Diego. The official.
So,
oh my God.
And all over the yard, Hunter X will now be facing neither of these two idiots. Play my music. I'm out of this town.
Hunter X has declared at all over the yard. In the main event, he will be facing neither Kent Havoc nor Relic, but Relic just sits back up. Oh my God. Hunter X isn't even scared. Hunter X is not scared of Relic or nobody, proving why he is your world champion, and he is a fighting champion at that. Kent Havoc clearly frustrated. All of this commotion. And the question is still on the table at all over the yard. Who will face Hunter X for the world title? We will find out here soon enough what General Manager Bonds has to say. Relic just chokeslamming Los Diego, clearly frustrated. Thank you for watching DSW Wednesday Night Warfare.